Finals number 2, and all 3 blue robots moving rather quickly to the reef. 2 coral scored up, make that 3 for the Blue Alliance. Looks like 4 for the red, and the Blue Alliance has come with a couple of other pieces of coral, and a piece of coral barely tips on and sticks onto level 4 from the Cloverbots. Teleoperated period. Drivers step forward and take control. Piece of algae coming off of the reef from 2811, the Stormbots, and they now head over to the to-be-determined human player, where they grab themselves a piece of coral and line back up with the 4th level of the reef. Elevator up, arm over, lining up, and it's good. Blue side of the field, Cloverbots slowly backing away from the reef, seeing if they can realign themselves, and they do successfully manage to realign themselves to that blue reef, placing a piece of coral onto the 4th level and returning back to the human player station. Swarm lining up with a piece of algae on the blue reef and trying to take it off. It doesn't quite come off, so they decide to head back to the human player station instead and grab themselves a piece of coral. Elevator up, and it's good on the 3rd level. Over on the red side of the field, to be determined, trying to get a piece of coral, and it just slips out of their intake, but they do manage to grab a second one, swerving around their alliance partners, 2811, to get to the driver's side of the reef. They place it on the 3rd level, and it's good. Their alliance partners, error code 0, arm up, and it's good on level 3 as well. 2811 doing the same. Blue side of the field, Swarm moving over to the reef, elevator up, and they manage to get a piece of coral onto that 4th level. Cloverbots swerving all the way around the backside and lifting their elevator up to the 2nd level. Their alliance partners, CERT, over by the human player station, having a little bit of trouble getting that piece of coral to settle in the robot, and it flicks out of their intake. They're going to go back to that human player station and try again. 35 seconds left, and it's 119 to 111, a very close match at the moment. It is still anyone's game. Error code 0 lining up, trying to seal that climb a little bit earlier. 2811, the Stormbots, trying to do the same. To be determined, determining if they're going to join, and it looks like the entire Red Alliance is going for a triple climb. Will the Blue Alliance be able to match? And it looks like Swarm trying to line up. Will they get off the ground? They do. And Cloverbots is still hanging with their bumpers touching the ground, and 2811 Stormbots is up off of the ground. Time expires, and the preliminary score is 125 to 118 in favor of the Red Alliance. If the score stands, we will go to a tiebreaker match, but we'll have those final scores to you in a moment. Let's take a look at who won finals match number 2. Will we be done, or will we be going to a tiebreaker? We're going to a tiebreaker. The Red Alliance, 144 to 132. That is 1 win each. A lot of that point delta coming down to Coral, 10 more points in Coral than the Blue Alliance. Also an additional 2 points in the barge coming down to those last second climbs by teams like 28.